No, Kesh, you know I've never said a racist thing.
Never.
Never. It's not my vocabulary. It's not my life.
Easygoing.
Listen,
I'm never.
as much as I don't like other people, I wouldn't lie about them and label them with something that they've never said or did. I just want to do it.
No, you're one of the most easygoing people I know on this app.
I please, and I think I if anybody can get in touch with Jay, because I think Jay was over there going, "Oh, I didn't know Nicole felt that way." I don't, Jay. Don't take his word for it. He's making things up.
He is making things up. He was talking about Audrey's couch that boyfriend farts on her couch a lot. I'm like, how?
Leave her. At least leave her mom alone. And then, he posted Case's son.
When?
Yesterday on his community post. It got. I don't know if it got taken down because we were all reporting it, or if he took it down. But it was a full face picture of his son.
Oh no!
I know.
And he's like the ugliest people. Sorry, Morbid, but your viewers are unhinged.
They're unhinged. And here's another thing. I never want to hear about me using filters again. Have you seen the pictures of them all together?
Who?
Of like Sheena and Bree. And oh my God. They are so filtered out. They're practically blurry. They probably don't have eyes. So I don't ever want to hear about filters again.
Which is weird. I don't think they're ugly. Like, they're not bad looking people.
No, but fine. If you want to use a filter, use a filter. But don't criticize other people for using filters. It's like, you do the same thing. Damn. Yeah, it's just messy. This poor guy, Liam.
Mimi wants me to play this video really quick. Let me check it out.
Okay.
That's all I need to hear, But that's what people like them to do. They get up here and go, what's happening here? Like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I know. I had people from the internet reach out to me about her while we were doing the billboard, which made me very leery. And I went to Naomi about it, and I was like, we got to cut ties with this girl. And then I think it was Sal's too. One of her family members messaged me. I think it was her family member. It was somebody close to her family, and told me a whole bunch of shit about her. And I'm like, that's all I need to hear. But that's what people like them to do. They get up here, they make up lies about people, they attack them, go after them.
I wouldn't fucking take Jen's word for shit. She just talks out of her ass most of the time. I don't believe anything that lady says. Sorry. She doesn't. That's what I mean. I wouldn't believe Jen. I'm sorry. I just don't believe anything she says. She's a scammer, liar. Nah.
Of course, I got a phone call and didn't hear it, but...
It was just KG Navy Jen saying that Sal's family member reached out about Mimi.
Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, isn't she blaming Mimi? she's moving or something, and it's like she lost her jaw or something. She's blaming Mimi for everything. That's all I know.
Who is blaming Mimi?
Pretzi.
Pretzi is?
I think so. I was working yesterday. I got home last night. I don't know. Maybe
you don't have a job.
I don't see anybody's lives, Milf. But right now, Morbid is making these AIs of me, which I don't care. They don't bother me at all. But people are saying, "Oh, yeah, that's what Nicole looks like without any filters," and it's like, okay. You use filters all the time. Yeah, well, so does everybody else. All right. So let's be so for real. And I'm not against filters. Use them. It's fine. But don't act like I'm the only one who does.
Yeah. She said that she's being evicted.
Yes. Oh, that's it.
Damn, Mimi, you could evict people. I got a couple of people on the list. Give me their names.
Yeah, I have a couple of people I'd like. Apparently, Mimi has that power all over the country.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Mimi is definitely very like a rock. Like she's, I don't know, she's very like you could attack her, but she doesn't. But it doesn't faze her, you know.
Well, she's very emotionally intelligent about it. You can't. And I struggle with this. It's like you gotta not get up in your fifis, not let them get you emotionally or angry because that's what they want, and you just have to, be logical about it. And if you have to reach out and call a friend or do something and like talk me off the edge, but you can't. Yeah, you can't feed the beast.
After what she's done saying children's name, she says children's names. Who?
When all I know is Case's son's picture, full picture, was posted. Adorable little boy, but I didn't need to see it.
No, not on Morbid's.
No, that's dangerous, and they're blaming Case. Oh, well, that's what they're blaming him on. They're saying he shared the picture to Christy. Well, then Christy doxed the baby. She doxed Aurora. If you're thinking using your logic, then Christy's at fault for doxing. If using your logic,
Audrey, I saw Morbid talking about your couch, saying that it's full of farts.
Has he seen Dreamer's couch? Okay, I don't know what that's filled with, asbestos or something.
But I'm like, it sounds like something Bart Simpson will say. You know what I mean?
Audrey, it was, hey Audrey, Case's, Morbid posted Case's full picture on his community. It's been taken down. We all reported it. I don't know if he took it down, or if it was taken down, but yeah, I saw it.
I just wanted to come on here. I had no idea about the couch till you just said that. I just want to say it.
You can scroll on YouTube and like without clicking in the video, it'll just start playing. Well, Morbid's that was what I scrolled by. It was talking about your boyfriend farts in your couch. Like, first of all, it's not her boyfriend.
Well, he doesn't have a burger. Hello.
And I just want to say it's not him that's farting in the couch. It's me. Derry really just upsets my belly.
There you go. There you go.
I was like, what are we in second grade? Like, this is the best. God is talking about her couch.
Well, I'm sure his place smells wonderful.
I'm not even going to
comment. Smells like feet. Yeah, that's a biting insult there, Audrey. I don't know how you're going to survive that one.
You got me.
I know. Oh my God, you finally figured me out.
Keep your couch away from JD Vance, okay?
We fart on the couch.
Actually, he might really enjoy it, and for the right price, I would sell it.
Oh my God! There's my beer fart smelling pillows, cushions.
That one lady said that Keisha's son's name, and no one cared. Oh, I don't care. I say my son's name all the time. I guess it's just it's one thing, like, if the person is doing, me talking about my kid is one thing, but, like, if somebody who is trolling me, who rage baits, who causes a lot of ill intentions,
right?
If they're the person posting and sharing other children's information, that's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Well, and the sad thing is they're not even good at their rage bait, and they realize they're not good, and that's the reason why they're having to go so low as to go after people's children.
Right.
Is because they know the normal person, not Gypsy, has a good bond with their kids and with their parents, so they're going to respond to that.
Right. And they don't have anything else. They got to go low because they can't come to you with actual facts or backup or, anything. They can't, they have to go after you personally and then have to go after your family. They've lost the argument. I'm sorry. When you go that low, you have lost. All right. So just keep doing what you're doing and, just take care of your mom.
It just reminds me of, like, grumpy old men hanging out the barbershop complaining about everything and anything they see, Like,
well, yeah, and then just saying everybody is something, like, oh, this person, he pushes
paid
old
all
women
her
down the
musicians.
stairs. I've seen her push a grandma down the stairs. Like, what?
Talking out of their ass. Yeah.
Right. Like, no, she's never done that. I've never seen her do. Well, let's just say, let's just say she did.
Did you ladies see that I didn't see it myself. I was told this by somebody that he got a picture of Gypsy wearing Morbid merch and said that she was pretty.
Yes, I didn't see it. I heard about it. I did see the picture, though. I mean,
I seen the picture. It was sent to me.
How stupid. I mean, are they that dumb? Really?
She looks pretty. Like, what?
That's not what you said for 2.5 years. And he keeps moving it. It's like 3 years, 3.5 years. It's like more, get your shit together. It's been like 1.5 years, okay?
1.5 years, yeah.
She wasn't out of prison 2 years ago. So hasn't been 3 years. And he didn't create it. Starlight the reason I ever went on panel was because he knew nothing about the case. And poor Starlight was up there struggling to fill him in on what was actually true and not true and names and all that. So I'm like, oh God, I got to go up and help her. So that's how I wound up there.
I was like, did he really just say she looks pretty in his merch?
And he never told us we looked pretty in our merch. And this is another weird thing. He hated TikTok, never came to TikTok for us. Never called us his friends, and that's fine. Never did that. But now it's like he's acting like them. Ooh, we're friends, we're family, it's a creepy, weird thing.
I don't like that he's attacking people who are telling the truth about Gypsy. That's the only thing.
Right. Well,
he's just trying to mirror their behavior to get closer to them, so that he can do the same thing he's always done, get in with a group of people and then turn against them, because his only thing is him, and fine, that's okay, whatever, but he does it in the worst ways. How dare I say Morbid is being gross.
Right.
I don't know.
Reading this email. No. Yeah. It's so dumb. But I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want, a child doxxed. I don't want a family being messed with. It's not worth it. What are you trying to do? I mean,
because they talk about
anything to you.
Everybody talks about Gypsy. Like, who gives a fuck?
Right, because she is a public figure. She murdered her mother. Okay, done. Sorry.
Their TikTok yesterday, at like, I don't know, midnight, and they were talking about Gypsy the whole time.
Who? Where?
With Bree and all them and Morbid.
Wait a minute, wasn't Gypsy there?
She was not there, but no, they were just talking about her in the case, and I'm like, what? Like, you say you're done talking, you go after people who are talking about Gypsy, but yet all you do is spend your time talking about Gypsy. Even if it's in a positive light, you're still talking about her
constantly. And
I just got to where I'm going, so I'm gonna jump off.
Okay.
Okay,
bye, Day, Audrey. Take care.
Audrey's gonna start a GoFundMe for a new couch. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Apparently, my couch smells like farts. So,
according to Morbid.
Yes, according to the know-it-all who knows everything about everybody's life. Yeah. Like I shout racial slurs while I'm on the treadmill. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
He said that?
Yes. He said while I'm on the treadmill, I use. Yeah, he did.
Oh, the who?
I know. And listen, everybody was like, "Oh, that's bull crap." Even I was in the chat for half a second. I didn't want to give him the view, but I gave him a half a second, and most of the people were like, "Oh, come on." Most of it's funny. They're like, "I don't even like Nicole," but that's not true. It's like, right, you don't have to like me, you just have to understand that it's not true. Like, again, if somebody said something about like Sheena and oh, she's this, that, and there was no proof of her being that person, I'd say, well, there's no proof of that. I don't think she's that. I don't think she's a good person, but I also don't think she's whatever you're saying she is, because there's no proof. I've never heard her say anything like racist or homophobic or whatever.
MLF. Why are you in here?
Who? Oh, no one commented what, Melf? I heard people. I saw people say I don't like Nicole, but yeah, that didn't happen. And again, anybody who I didn't like, if they were lied about like that, and there was no proof and no anything, and I never heard them say it, I'd say it. I'd be like, okay, I don't like them for this and that reason, but they didn't say anything racist. They didn't say anything homophobic.
Yes, I let them all in. They could come in if they want. I'm an open chat.
Yeah, but you just don't want to get shut down too. You're not gonna report.
I already got a couple of restrictions. It's okay.
Has what all? What does she have, Sherry?
Actually,
like the records, the medical records.
MLF, why are you not hanging out with your BFFs? Aren't they all together, hanging out, piercing noses?
I know. I saw that. What is with the body modification over there? That bad tattoos, the weird nose piercing. Like, ooh. No wonder there's health issues on that side. Oh, all the medical records. Yeah, well, that's my question. Oh, and there were these totally, of course, who posted them? Dreamer. Totally fake texts from Nick. All fake because it was on an iPhone 11 years ago. It's like they didn't even look like that 11 years ago, and neither one of them had an iPhone. Stop it. Brie got the nose piercing.
Messages. She's notorious for doing that.
Well, yeah, if she hears one thing once, it's fact. So she, you know her. But they're like, oh, keep posting this around. It's like, no, they're fake. They are the fakest things I've ever seen.
Let me see what Star's doing. Hold on.
I think she's busy. She's doing a lot with her daughters this summer.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, I talked to her a little bit last night. And she's getting back. She'll be back creating content and stuff in the fall. But summer is really busy for her.
What else has been going on? Bye, MLF.
Bye. I had a little date this morning, a little coffee date.
I know. I'm just scared for you to share any of your details with us.
That's true. Yeah, I'm not. He was a very nice guy, very cute. We'll leave it at that.
Okay, good.
And I'm still talking to the ex. It's.
Are you?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, it's because everything's friendly. There's no contention.
I need to go on a date.
We're big. We're adults. We're real life adults, and we act that way.
Meet people these days. I don't want to ever meet anyone online. Like, I'm so good. I'm so scared. Like, after
you have to be super selective.
Like after knowing so many people online, I'm like scared to meet anyone online.
Yeah. Well, a good thing is to meet like in the morning in public.
Yeah, I'd rather. My last boyfriend, I met him at the pool hall.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't know. I get freaked out easily.
Yeah, I met a long. Yeah, I mean, I belong to this high end.
POF.
What? No, POF. No, I belong to like a selective search. It's this whole like matchmaking service for incredibly wealthy men. My friend works for my friend.
Oh, that's cool. See, that's something that's cool. Like, it
works for my friend. She's now.
But then again, like
finance guy, this high-end finance guy is, she doesn't have to work a day in her life ever again.
My son's father is extremely wealthy, and he is so unhinged.
Yeah, oh yeah. But but yeah, they have me in that. But a guy has to be available, and that's all right. I don't care. It's just I'm fine. Yeah, you got to apply. They have to vet you because it costs $50,000 to be a member. for the men.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they end up just being as crazy as
At the low end,
$5
just to meet quality women, but they vet all the women.
I watched Housemaid, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be trapped in some attic by some wealthy guy. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
Because a lot of guys that have a lot of money, they think they could treat you however they want.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, my husband was great, but yeah, but also at the same time, I like spent 10 years not really getting to know myself. You know, it was all about him. And, you know, after he passed away, I'm like, oh, well, what do I do? Who am I? You know, who am I? So it took some time figuring it out.
The money thing is whatever. I mean, obviously, don't want you to not have a job.
Yeah, you don't want to scrub.
But I rather let's be like a Christian-minded, good value man is what I would be looking for. Like,
well, it's funny. I wore a T-shirt that said, you know, just like a little slouchy T-shirt that said "Big fan of human rights" because I it's on my shirt and I like the color of it. And I saw my mom before and she's like, "Are you sure you want to wear that shirt?" I went, "Yeah, I like the color." She goes, "Well, what if he's not a fan of human rights?" I'm like, "Then I'm not a fan of him." That would be immediately. That would be an immediate no. That's a good, you know, way to figure out if this person's for you. And she was like, "Oh, yeah. Good point. I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, this is me. I am coming as me. If you don't like it, then, you know, that's fine. We'll move on."
Pretended to be broke. I don't have to pretend. I am broke. Hey, but my bills are paid, okay?
Yep.
It was really expensive moving. It's one of the most expensive things.
I hate moving. I just hate it.
It was really expensive. But it's done, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate moving.
It's just because I didn't want to move myself, so I had to pay for movers.
Oh, no. Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Moving yourself is just too much.
No. I mean, I used to all the time. I've lived, you know, out of state, and then I moved back to state. I would move myself. I would drive a U-Haul across the country. But, like, now I'm older, like, my knees just don't bend. I don't know.
My legs don't go that way anymore.
Yeah. I just don't have the stamina like I used to. I mean, maybe I do. I just don't want to. It's a lot of work. What up, Andina? So stories on dating apps. Yeah, but then you like look at like Gypsy and Nick meeting off of the Christian Single app, Christian Mingle or Christian something. Like I will never go to a Christian dating site thanks to Nick and Gypsy. No, thank you. It's risky business. Where's Key at? Has Key been around? What's she doing? Where are all the ladies at? Hiding because we're all being peeked on. That's what it feels like. Morbid's just a peeping Tom watching us all from the window, you know? Like just watching us like a weirdo. No, I'm peeping on you. Just kidding, okay? What else has been going on with over the weekend? What did I miss? Where is content? Whatever. Oh, I'm supposed to have outrage. That's right.
Oh, did you see that Gypsy has a new PR team allegedly for bald head purposes only?
I saw Haiti or somebody. Was it Haiti that posted?
Yeah,
it?
Haiti posted something about it. Yeah.
Something about she's not gonna be posting
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, it's funny because somebody showed me Sheena posted a bunch of pictures with only one with Gypsy, but with like Ivory Rose grows and Brie and stuff. And now I guess they're gone. She took them down. And Gypsy certainly didn't post their pictures. So,
Oh yeah, is she gonna be giving up battles? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, yeah. If she's if she's handed it over to the PR company, then yeah. But
Yeah,
she
but
doesn't know anything
really,
about battling. The guy she battled is an actual battler, and he only took her on because she had the 9 million followers, and he was
yeah,
like, disappointed because Keish, they want A1 battlers want a good game,
yeah.
and he was like disappointed because he trounced her. He's like, well, I thought 9 million followers should have a team, but no, because having a team requires a little bit of work, and
No, you have to battle every day.
battle is hard. Yeah, consistency.
You have to battle
You have to
people.
be charismatic, and
You have to
all
battle
this
people
stuff.
in your league, and she's on A league.
No, I think he just accepted her because of her 9 million count. He was like, oh well, she's got to have something going on, and she doesn't. All right, I got to do something here. Hang on.
Okay. She unfollowed her cult members. She used her baby voice. Girls. Oh, I'm supposed to have outrage. Where's double standards? Where's Crystal at? I don't think I could invite her. Double standards, where are you? To the front. Can you guys share? Is anybody friends with Crystal Double Standards? She wants me to be upset about something. And she said that I don't care. Hey, Barbie. I know. Who's friends with Double Standards? Nobody. I'm in the Call the Wambulance Discord, and they're all in there. Everybody's in there. It's both sides. I was talking about them being upset with Mimi, but not the double standards. Share this live with her. Thanks, Robin. She's like, your friend is doing horrible things on the internet. I'm like, I didn't see it. Okay, first of all. And also, I just want to say, I don't like, okay, your friends do shady shit on the internet too. And you guys get all grouped into, like, if Sheena does something detestable, then they all get lumped in, right? And they go, I'm my own person. I'm not Sheena. Well, guess what? I'm going to say the same shit. Whatever Madison is doing on the internet, I'm not Madison. Crystal has everyone blocked. Guess Madison did. Made a AI image of someone's deceased father, and she wants me to be outraged about it. This is me being outraged. Madison's wrong for what she did. What did she do? She made an AI image. I thought you were the keeper of Madison. I'm not Madison's keeper. Damn, I'm friends with a lot of you guys. So what am I supposed to take account of? I'm all your keepers, okay? Samantha, Megan, everybody that hangs out in here. If you do something on the internet, they're going to blame me, okay? They're going to say, where's your outrage? No, Patty. No. Look, I like all you guys in the chat. I'm friends with a lot of people on this app. I can't help it. I like you people. Take an application. No one can be my keeper without looking over the application. Yeah, though. Where have you been lately? I've been wondering where you've been. You're gonna do fuck shit and say it's my fault? Thanks, Samantha. Madison is confusing. Oh, you've been babysitting? Okay, Yato. I'm working and babysitting. That's good. I know, life gets really hectic in the summertime. I've noticed also a lot of the, like, you guys have lives in the summer. I don't see as much of you guys during the summertime as I do during the winter. What did Madison do? I don't, she said I should watch it on the replay or something like that. I don't know what Madison did. She said watch Sheena's live. Did Sheena go over it? I really don't want to watch Sheena's live, but... Did anybody watch Sheena's live? Did she go over what Madison did? You like to listen while you lay out in the pool? That sounds amazing. It's in Boston's. Watch Boston's live. Whenever I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, no, I'm alive. We need to set aside a day of the week called Rage Day. No, Nelly. We're supposed to be on our best behavior, remember? No, you're funny, yeah, though. I thought it was funny, though. I thought it was funny. Yeah, fuck them. No, I don't care, Tread. It just gives me something to talk about, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Boston. Oh, Kiwa's live. Another Pretzi potato guy. Who's the potato guy? The fuck is a potato guy? Cherry with Skip. Ryan. Oh, Casey May's live is up here. Interesting. Big Sheen. What up, Southern? What up, Jan? What up, Chanel? Everybody coming in. Where were you guys hiding? What were you guys just doing? No, that's not Chewy. Some dude I've never seen. Playing Gypsy's book. Oh, they were in your life. They talked about Rogi's wiener. I think Audrey posted about that, but I don't know if I want to listen to that. Oh, Rogi's wiener. Rogi. Hold on. Let's, do you guys want to listen to that? You want to hear Big Sheen talking about Rogi's genitals? What did she says? It's not posted. This was one day ago.
Hi, Rebecca. I'm gonna tolerate it. I'm not gonna be fucking tolerated.
What is she talking about?
I just don't understand why Madison would do something like that. So anybody who
okay, wait, let me rewind.
Wasn't in just Boston live or didn't catch what Madison did to Fez, last night is he took one of Fez's edits it's a very emotional edit, and if you've ever seen Fez's edits, they're very deep and they mean a lot to
Boston. Did you post a live of Sheena talking about Rogi's private parts? If I don't know, that's weird. It's weird behavior for you. I don't know. Like you're all in this friend group, and you guys like know how each other's private parts are. Okay, I guess. But to share it online in front of hundreds of people, is that something you really? Maybe it's like a thing, you know, like public. I don't know. Maybe they like it. They like it like that. I don't know. I don't know. Can't get the words out. Let's just listen.
And Madison took one and made it was a edit of Fez hugging her dad, their dad who had passed away not very long ago. And Madison turned their dad into a bloody tampon. And hers it was because she was trying to make Fez laugh.
Let me take a poll. Where is it? Have you seen Rogi's private parts? Red for yes, blue for no. Don't lie. Don't lie. I know there's one person. There's 140 people in here. No one's seen it. No? Me, no. I'm marked safe. I'm a no as well. Don't know. I have not seen it. We got one yes. Well, that's good. At least Rogi's not over here sending D-pics to all the ladies, you know? Skippy was the yes. Everyone's like, Skippy, is the rumors true? I did see from last night, Forrest, but I'm scared to talk about it. I didn't want to give away spoilers. Exhibitionist. That was the word I was trying to find out, or trying to remember. Sorry. Brain is not computing. So Madison turned Fez's deceased father into a bloody teapot.
In shorts. So the edits are disgusting. I don't want to post them.
Why would she do that?
In respect for Fez. If Fez wants them posted, then that's different, but I'm not going to do it.
I don't approve.
Basically what Madison did.
I don't approve.
And she's a fucking shit human being. She supposedly told someone she's off her meds. No, I won't, Fez. She's off her meds and she's in the hospital or something for 5150, and I really just don't fucking believe that, because this is what she does every time she gets into hot water. Yeah, Boston did show it, but it wasn't the whole thing. I got restricted.
You're good. I don't care. I got a backup for a reason.
I got restricted too.
Nobody's gonna shut this down.
No.
Nobody.
No.
Damn, they got me too.
I want to say to you, I only caught a piece of your live, but I did appreciate your stance, even though I hear you've been talking shit about me lately. I don't care about that right now. I did appreciate that for Fez, because Fez is the least person
talking shit
to deserve
about
anything
Sheena.
like that.
Is Sheena wearing a Morbid merch shirt? What is she wearing? I like Fez a lot. I think she's dope. Or they, them. Sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you. I think Fez is dope. Let me correct myself. And does not deserve that. What the fuck did Fez do to Madison? Yeah, Fez is fun. Is a very fun person. Every time Fez comes up to my panel, I always have a good time. Nothing. Then why did Madison do that to Fez? That's so fucked up. Madison, you have some explaining to do. Madison was trying to make Fez laugh. Yeah, but that's not funny. I don't know. People think a lot of shit's funny when it's not. Just saying. Yeah, for real. Nelly Belly.
I don't get it. But I'm going to say this. And I've never said this to any of you guys in my life, and I'm going to say it now. I did say a while back, let me tell you something. Madison is desperate for attention.
Aww.
Why? I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I was done with her a long time ago. And I said, she can stay over there, I'll stay over here. But I'm going to tell you something now. I've never said this before. If I see any one of you have anything to do with her, commenting on her posts, anything like that, we won't speak again.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
We will not speak again. I have never told someone
That's all
who
you
they
gotta
can
do.
talk to and who they...
If you don't want Sheena to talk to you, then comment on Madison's post. That's simple. Michelle, I saw you were in here. If you don't want Sheena talking to you, just comment on Madison's post. You're good on both of them. Yeah, that's way too far. And they love Fez. They love Fez so much. Can I get that in writing? Thank you. Appreciate you. How's Fez doing after that?
I can't. I don't believe in it. But my boundaries are, if you want to do that, my boundary is, then I want nothing to do with you. So I'm not telling you, oh, y'all can't talk to Madison. You do what you want, but my boundary is you do it and we're done. We are fucking done. Yeah. And I mean every word of it. I better not have screenshots sent to me or anything, because when I see it, I'm going to be done, and I know it. This is too much, too fucking far. And Fez, I lost my daddy, and
look, I'm not approving what Madison done, but you guys hang out on a panel with a man who posted a 6-year-old boy on his community post, and I thought you all had the same stance. No kids. Don't involve kids. What's that about? I mean, look at the way that he talks about people and says things out of his ass. Like, you want to have moral high grounds, then have moral high grounds about everything, not just selective people. Ooh, I don't know, Michelle. I can't remember. There's a lot of things I forgot. I'm going to be completely honest. What happened? Did Sheba post someone's dead relative? Yeah. She posted Nicole's. She removed it like a year later. I mean, she had it up forever, okay? And Madison removed her post literally the same day because I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. So you want to talk about the removing thing? I'm doing great. It's besides just not liking Mondays, but Benny, it's not about making excuses. It's just clarifying what one person did. As an example. Yeah, I moved last week. So all you people talking shit about me, you can stop it, alright? Damn. Give girls some time. No, I don't think Fez deserves it. I don't think Nicole deserves it. I don't think Case deserves it. I don't think Audrey deserves it. Alright? But here we are. Detestable behavior gets overlooked, but then some don't. Why is that? Why is it okay for some people to do shitty things, but not okay for everybody else? Thanks, Willow. And thank God, because it is like 1,000 degrees outside and I have central air, and I am very thankful for that. Now they're going after a 19-year-old. Who's a 19-year-old? I'm going to keep it at 40 degrees. I want it to be an icebox in here. Liam, the one that wrote the book, is only 19. Oh my God, he's a kid. Oh, he should have known. Does he even know about the drip verse? Yeah, but he does now. Oh, poor kid. Well, that sucks. What's going on there? What are they doing? They're reporting his, I saw that they were reporting his book on Amazon. He took somebody's story. What do you mean he took someone's story? Oh, MLF is back. MLF, go get double standards. Tell her I'm doing an outrage for her. It says interpretation. Billy Knox. I heard about that. They were gunning for him last night. They haven't read the book. What up, B? What's the problem? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Hey, Uncle. How's it going? I'm doing good. Just working and TikToking. You know, same shit, different day. Happy Monday. All right, so what? If you're jealous, write it yourself. They were calling in names. She put out a statement. Let's see what it says. Billy Knox. No. No statements. It's on her YouTube. Or maybe it's in the community. No. You have a question, Sunset? Okay. I don't see a statement. Does anybody have it? She's talking to legal about the book that cost $1. Isn't it $1 like on Amazon or something? But she doesn't have a statement. What in the fancy? For real, this is like something fancy would be like fancy. I'm surprised. Is it fancy? Is it fancy under Billy Knox's name? Is that actually fancy? Is Billy Knox? Does Billy Knox own the rights to Dee Dee's life story? That's what I was trying to think of, the studio name. I'm sorry, my brain is not working today. Been up way too early. Why is Billy Knox accusing Liam of stealing her story? Does anybody know? Do they all reference ChatGPT? Yeah, didn't he source like every page? I thought he was really good at sourcing where he got his information from. Jameson did that. I heard about it. I heard that Jameson went on Pancakes. Live while because Pancakes read the whole book, I believe, and Jameson went up, started accusing Liam of copyright or plagiarism. Things escalated quickly. Yeah, did Billy Knox write a book? I'm confused. Did Billy Knox publish a book? Is that what's going on? What doesn't seem right? Oh my god, I've read that book, Run X. Worst book ever. Wait, Billy Knox is a guy? It was like $10. And that book was horrible. I'm sorry, but Alice on the Rabbit Hole. Thumbs down. So, wait, if Billy Knox didn't write a book, then how is it plagiarism? You liked it, Patty? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't. I can't remember. There's just specific things that I did not like about the book, but all right, I got like all these people in the queue. Are you guys really wanting to come up, or is this accidental? Let's see. Hello?
Be fighting with your mommy and your daddy.
Mommy and your daddy?
Chill out, Tyler.
That's Bill.
You don't want to be up here. You want to be up here, Forrest? Let's see. Forrest doesn't want to be up here.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I don't know how to get out.
I got you.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Hello? Do you mean to be up here? No luck? I'm assuming no. Okay. What page, Pancakes. Let me share the live with her. Pancakes. No, you're fine. It's all good. I know this format is easy to request if you're not being careful. Yeah, that sucks, honey. Is Billy Knox mad or is Jameson mad? I'm confused. And where's Jameson getting this information that they plagiarized if Billy Knox never wrote a book? They're both mad. And Chewy's mad? Well, because she's working on something. But how would, if, is it published? Is her work published? Let me see. Is 1 ounce, I don't think can you guys invite 1 ounce of Jameson? I would like to hear why she thinks some 19-year-old kid plagiarized somebody's work. Let me see. Can I? No, I don't have that person, Jameson, in my shares. From the UK, Jameson's been MIA. Okay, thank you. Chewy. Oh, he's written 8 other books? Wow, I got a little writer. Okay, good for him. Wish I was that productive at 19. Damn. I was living with my boyfriend at 19, working as a waitress. That's what I was doing at 19. I didn't go back to college till I was 20. I took a year and a half off of school because I needed a break. Laura May. Hey.
Hey, Kesh, Pam just messaged me because I told her you was wanting her.
Yeah.
She's at the hospital with her daughter. Her daughter's having surgery today.
Oh,
She
okay.
said,
Well,
if you want to know,
prayers.
if you want to know what went on, she posted when Chewy and Jameson came into her live.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, so if you go on her page, you'll
Okay.
probably be able to find when they came in and what happened.
Okay, let's do that.
How are they going to?
Pancakes.
And I'm going to say right now, they say everything sounds familiar, but we all have the same information. So, of course, it's going to sound similar.
My question is, where is this published for the public to reference the similarities?
It's not. It's what Billy Knox has supposedly said in her first video on YT.
Oh, she's saying there's a video that he pulls, like he used the video's verbiage in his book.
Supposedly, they're similar. And the thing about that is Billy is still going on with her series and his book is done. So it's just basic information that we have on the FOIA and things like that. And when he was asked if he watched anybody from the DD verse, Gyp verse, whatever you want to call it, the only person he mentions that he's seen any videos is Becca Scoops.
Do you know what video Billy Knox is referring to? Is it the one that's called Gypsy Rose Prison Confessions 3 months ago?
I have no idea. I just know that it was supposedly her first video with her little series. Her little series, the first video is similar to the
you read the book. You read the book, right, Laura?
We read it. Pam and Cece read it. I do have a copy coming. It should be here tomorrow.
Okay, let's listen to Billy Knox's first video and see if there's some.
But I jump on and finish off the supplementary reports that we were talking about last time. Hi, Aleph. How are you? Thanks so much for jumping on.
Sorry,
how are you going?
I'm outside because it's doing something right now, but give me a second.
Have you been well? Yeah, good. I just thought I would jump on and last week when the
Kesh, before you play it, I want to tell you something that was said by Jameson and Chewy. In the beginning, when Billy Knox first came out, she used a voice changer to make her sound like she was from here. Okay, and then because of the fact that she was worried or concerned about people coming after her from being from Australia. All of the videos that Jameson is referencing no longer exist. They've all been pulled.
Oh.
So the videos you're listening to now are not the ones that she's referencing.
Well, how would he have... So when did she pull them? Why would she pull them?
Because she decided to come out as herself as an Australian.
So when... Okay, so there's nothing... So you're
I could be wrong.
me,
It may be that it was taken down or something.
So there's nothing to reference these claims, is what I'm hearing.
Nope. You're going to hear that when Chewy and Jameson are on Pam Cakes is live. I think Chewy actually says that.
Well, then how the fuck are we supposed to prove that Billy Knox is telling the truth?
It's the thing is Billy's not the one saying this. Jameson is.
Okay,
Billy has not actually spoken about it.
How can Jameson prove her allegations?
We're just supposed to take her word at it.
Oh, all right. Let's listen to
Listen to Pam Cakes is live. You're gonna hear it.
Sorry, huh? What'd you say?
If you listen to Pam Cakes is live when they come on, you'll hear it.
I got it open. Let's listen.
We're coming over from Chewy. We're coming over from Chewy's live. I cannot stay on very long. I just wanted to say something real quick, and then I'll. Sure.
You don't have to use filters here, baby. Say what you got to say. It's all good. It's all good. Well,
it wasn't easy saying it in his live because I do not like upsetting anybody. And I think this might upset some people.
Baby, come on. You're 100% open to say what you got to say, baby. Come on.
Okay. So in this book, I ordered the book and I was supposed to get it on Tuesday, but it showed up today. And I read 17 chapters of it today. And so the first paragraph in chapter 1 says, before the documentaries, before the podcast, before the social media turned homicide into entertainment for millions of strangers scrolling through their phones at 2 in the morning, Claudine D. Blanchard was a human being.
Okay. She was.
I have been working.
No, Dee Blanchard is an alien, you guys. She's in the UFO disclosure. Haven't you seen it? Hello?
Working extremely closely with Billy Knox. I've given her everything that I have. I've given her all of my Google Drives. We talk almost daily. I have not talked to her today. I had to go to a movie this evening, and that's usually when she wakes up because she's across the pond. But I want to say that in episode 1 of her series, she says, before the headlines, before the Lifetime specials, before Gypsy Rose became a household name, there was Claudine Dee Dee Blanchard.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a very bold statement right now. And this work was stolen from Billy Knox.
Okay, so she said the opening statement was that before the headlines, is that what she's saying? That statement was stolen from Billy Knox.
For millions of strangers scrolling through their phones at 2 a.m, Claudine Dee Blanchard was a human being. I have been working extremely closely with Billy Knox. I have given her everything that I have. I've given her all of my Google Drives. We talk almost daily. I have not talked to her today. I had to go to a movie this evening, and it's usually when she wakes up because she's across the pond. But I want to say that
it's so
in
dramatic,
episode
right?
1 of her series,
okay, let's hear. She says,
before the headlines, before the Lifetime specials, before Gypsy Rose became a household name, there was Claudine Dee Dee Blanchard.
Okay.
And
was that in the book, Laura?
His first paragraph, and it's not even the same. It just sounds similar to her videos.
What was his first paragraph? Does anybody know?
It was like, beyond the headlines, the documentaries, this is the real story of Dee Dee Blanchard.
Oh. But doesn't a lot of people say that?
Yes. It's crazy because literally they're like, well, it's so similar. If everybody is telling the truth about the case, wouldn't it sound similar if we're all going by the case files, the facts, the medical records? Shouldn't it all sound the same unless somebody's lying?
I mean, it's a good opening statement.
Oh, it definitely catches your attention.
Yeah. I mean, good for both of them to have similar minds on how to...
Yeah, but it's not plagiarism.
Okay,
First of all, Billy Knox doesn't have a book.
Okay, fine. Let's just... Where is it then? Show me Billy Knox's first video so I could see for myself how
we asked her. You'll hear it. We asked her. We're like, listen, just show us the proof. Show us what you're seeing.
Mm-hmm. And that's when the explanation of, when she first came out, she used a voice changer because she didn't want to get backlash from being...
I don't understand where her having a voice changer and being AI has anything to do with his book.
It doesn't.
But we're just supposed to take her word. I'd rather listen to it myself.
Exactly.
Right.
Because
that's funny, Aaron. It already is on a bestsellers list.
What if and also, when did Billy Knox take down that video, and when did he start working on this book? Was it even in the same timeline?
No. Not from what I understand.
No. And Jameson's whole thing is, well, I worked with Billy a year ago. She was saying these same things, and her first video matches the first paragraph and then the 7th paragraph, but we keep asking for the first video or any evidence of it, and it's just not there anymore. It's just all gone.
Well, then how can you take anybody's word if there's nothing to reference?
You can't. That's the problem.
You
And we're not
can't.
understanding why Jameson came out with this. It's kind of, I'm sorry. My red flags are flying everywhere.
Well, it's
That's
hard
all.
to believe someone when there's nothing to back it up. Like, where's your source, Jameson? I need references, resources. You can't.
Yeah, because he
I
has them.
begged her. I begged her, and I was being so nice. You know how I feel about them. I love Chewy. I'm friends with Jameson. I'm a fan of Billy Knox. Like, I've followed Billy Knox. We're mutual friends. I don't see what Jameson was laying down. It's just not there.
All right, let's keep listening.
To make a very bold statement right now. And this work was stolen from Billy Knox.
No one can say it. You guys are all speechless. The first time I ever heard you guys be so quiet. Okay.
Because to hear her come with such a crazy accusation, I was like, let me compose myself. I mean, and then they switched around and said, oh, we just came over here to ask an opinion.
No
Did that sound
words.
like her asking for an opinion? Did anybody hear her ask for an opinion? Or did y'all hear her make a bold ass statement?
You can't copyright an idea.
Stole it from my head. How dare they?
Pancake said, can you say that again?
He has almost taken her series. She is on episode, I think she dropped episode 8 tonight. And this is from her first episode months and months and months ago.
You guys are funny in the comments. She said, I'm trademarking my comments. Don't you all start saying the same thing. I'm going to come after you guys. All right?
And I know her episodes. I watch her episodes. I talk to her almost daily. And these are Billy Knox's. This is Billy Knox's research.
Are you saying that this book is...
Kenan, I am playing Pam's post. Stop yelling at me in the comments, okay? Damn.
Billy Knox's research?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, wouldn't it be fair to say that a lot of people have put together something similar, because the writer cites all of his sources at the bottom of each chapter.
He does. He does. And if you go to the sources, it says number 5 says publicly available court filings, investigative reporting.
Uh-huh.
And Billy Knox is an investigative reporter.
Uh-huh.
Look, I just want to tell you.
That's the stretch right there. That's the stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Billy Knox? Who the fuck is Billy Knox?
Right. Because, I mean, if that's the case...
Who the fuck?
If you think about it, investigative reporter, okay?
Now listen, and after
that could
this,
be anybody.
I talked to Liam.
Billy Knox
I talked to Liam.
Homie? Shut up.
No. But I've literally talked to Liam after this, right? And I asked him, like, where'd you get a lot of your inspiration from? Like, I've never seen you in the community. Were there creators that you followed on YouTube, on TikTok, anybody that inspired you? He doesn't. He didn't follow anybody. He literally cites all his casework or where he got his sources and everything else, which is probably the same place she got her shit.
I mean, is Billy Knox a real investigative reporter for like a paper? Or?
No, she is just a creator. She's just a YouTuber. Creator.
Yeah.
But she says she claims to be an investigative reporter.
Yes. I can say
What
I'm an
other work
investigative
has she done
reporter.
besides Gypsy Rose Blanchard?
I have no idea. I only
None
saw
that we
her
know
with
of.
this.
Yeah,
Oh, so
there's
her
nothing
life
before this.
work is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I'm sorry, you guys.
They're saying Becky has the clip of the end of Chewy's live, which is what we need to hear. If she can come play it, or if anybody can come play it,
She says she
you want to
can.
hear? Because that's where you hear Chewy and Jameis and I guess both saying what they were
Okay,
going
but
to do.
well, here's the thing. I was in that live, okay? And they were alluding to it. They weren't saying exactly what was going, like they were talking around it. And then I think Jameson mentioned Pancakes was reading the book and they decided to go over there.
What's being said in the comments is apparently Chewy said, we're going to hurt some feelings before coming into Pam's live. They
He
keep
did
saying
say
it over
that.
and over.
All right, let's
it was said.
Becky, let's hear it. I'm gonna go on mute for a couple of seconds. Becky, are you good? Can you play it, or do you need some time?
So thank you for coming up and playing it for us.
What was all this? Like, oh my god, I look like an ass. Okay, so I went to tickleap.com.
Can y'all hear it?
I put her in, and we made $128 off of that battle with that man. Wow. But I wonder how much he made, because he like smoked her. Oh, he probably made way more. Way more. But the thing is, he's making this money, and if she were to do that daily or all day long with different creators, I know it's only gonna grow. Yes, and that's what The thing is she's not there yet, but she keeps losing, and like Chewy and I are arguing over this. I think she cares that she's losing, but Chewy doesn't think that she cares that she's losing, because it's just she's getting money anyways. Whether she wins or loses, she's still going to get money. So the thing is, though, is she wants that gratification of being a winner. She wants to. This is
Maybe I can
speed I think she cares, and if she continues to lose, she's going to give up and stop. That's what I think, in my opinion.
Yep, I agree with you, Rose.
I think she wants to win, and we are, the people are like, no. I mean, I don't know if she pays attention to Ryan's or not. Ryan does win sometimes, but everybody makes sure that the opponents win, so Ryan doesn't win. Yeah, I'm one of those. I do that. The only time when Ryan wins was when he was like literally battling with like a nobody.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, everybody goes into the bigger creator lives to make sure he doesn't win, and it pisses him off. And he actually he doesn't care, but no, he cares. He gets mad.
Yeah.
We're about to rest motherfucking shop.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I did really good babysitting the last 4 minutes. I got 0 restrictions.
It's coming up now.
Moon got one, but I don't care.
I know. I was gonna say I'm sorry about that. It's because I was calling her a name and I shouldn't have done it.
It's all good. I don't give a damn.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll listen now.
Everybody that dipped out is gonna be mad as fuck that they dipped out.
Huh?
Everybody that left. It's gonna be mad as fuck that they left.
When?
Well, I don't know. If Boston has me on the replays or whatever, whoever has me on their replays, I guess you have to go to Sal's page since she screen records all my shit.
What are you talking about?
Oh, y'all about to see.
Oh.
Y'all about to fucking find out. Let me just hold on.
Hey,
y'all.
Wow.
Yeah,
hey, everybody.
Hey.
I like Sal's.
Don't drop
I don't care.
Yet. Hold on, everybody stop 1 second. Mute, please, everybody. Here we go.
Hi.
God, she does it every fucking time. I love it. Oh my God, Jay.
Are we listening to my Billy Knox?
Yeah, but I was trying to tell everybody to mute because every time Rose comes up and when people talk, it's like,
oh, I'm sorry.
I know, and
I do it every time.
You do. I love it. It's so fucking funny. You just did it tonight.
I do it all the time.
I know, it's so funny.
Thank
Anyways,
you,
all right,
Elena,
so I was just telling everybody
for being able to admit it.
Everybody that left and was like, all right, yeah, I'm done with it. Yeah, this shit's about to be some fucking. We about to hurt some motherfucking feelings tonight, there, cuz.
Whoa.
Yeah, we is.
Okay.
This is worse. This is worse than Sal's face reveal last night.
Did you do a face? Did I miss it?
You missed the face reveal, Jackie.
I was so tired last night.
Yeah.
I missed it too.
Hold on, look. I'll show y'all again. Hold on. Let me turn my camera off. Let me figure out how to turn my camera off, and then I'll show y'all again. I'll do another face. She keeps saying I'm doxing her and shit.
Oh, like she didn't dox you?
Oh, no, she didn't dox me, right?
She did it by proxy.
No, she keeps saying that I'm doxing her and all this stuff, and that, I'm gonna fucking show all this stuff, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Marty.
So she keeps saying it. So I said, fuck it, you know what? You keep accusing me of shit. I don't like being accused of shit that I'm not doing. So if you just keep accusing me of shit, then I'm just gonna fucking do it. So y'all want to see who Salzardi actually is? I'll show you.
Conspiracy.
1 second. Let me pull it up from my
He does show a picture on here. I don't know who it is.
I got it in my
but
archive.
It's an edited picture.
Oh.
That like he made, I guess whoever made it like.
All right, but I gotta play a song
funny.
though too. All right, because that's how I did it last night with the face reveal.
It's a
Is that Susie baby?
I know y'all are gonna love this shit.
Susie baby. Okay, yep. Sarah, send it out, share it out real fast. Do a Salzardi face reveal, and then I guess we're gonna hurt some feelings.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because this to me is very personal to me. So. Wait, I don't want that.
I agree, Willow.
Oh, wow. Chewy, did you see that?
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
You just got...
What?
You just got like this big old flower. Say thank you. It was gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Someone's requesting.
Yeah, Kesh, they did say that, but
Chaos coordinator, are you needing to request up, Chaos?
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. If not, it's totally fine. What's up, Maria? All right, we're about to hurt some feelings tonight, y'all. But yeah. So
I know,
let me play this song. Oh, no worries, Chaos. Not a problem at all. Oh man, thank y'all. Thank you so much, dearly.
Pause that for a second.
I really do appreciate it.
Damn, Key, is that a new profile picture? Okay, girl. Oh wait, that's not you. Is that you? What the fuck is that?
That's Key. I think that's Key. Yeah, that's Key. That's Key.
Are you coming up? Where are you at? I don't even see you. Did she leave?
I don't hear anything in there where they're asking for an opinion. It just sounds like they're making allegations.
That's you at 14. Why you? Get your baby butt out of here. You better take that baby butt off your profile picture. I mean, right.
What? Get your child booty out of here.
Your baby butt, your 14-year-old butt, get it out of here.
Don't get Morbid excited.
That's from when you were 14?
Right? Morbid's gonna like it.
Yeah, my sister sent it to me last night. I said, you know what? Hell yeah.
Girl, Morbid's gonna come for you with that.
And then he's a sicko if she was 14 in it.
Key, we're doing.
When have I ever gave a fuck?
Key, we have our. Everybody here in the chat and on the panel are all investigative journalists right now. We're trying to figure out if there was plagiarism. We are all in the dean's office trying to prove plagiarism.
No, not me, not me.
Becky. All right, we'll play.
I got popcorn. I got popcorn. BOGO sale.
All right, here we go. Without further ado, here's the good old face reveal of Salzardi.
I do the song first.
I am. Believe me, I am. I love this shit. This is what I did last night.
Can you fast forward this part? It's like making me angry.
What? Fast forward it?
Yeah, that's.
I can't.
They told me. Now don't listen.
I don't have an
ever say
option.
I didn't put y'all on. That was.
Yeah, that was all key there. I can't fast forward it. I'm sorry.
Y'all know how I
can
feel
only
about
drag the
cows, but
line.
I mean, what is the reason for them to do this now? Like, it's been how long? That's
Well, I
crazy.
think the damage is already done, and Rose told me they were going to stop. So clearly they haven't.
Yeah, but then they go on to like reveal her quote unquote face photo, which I haven't seen. I'm just going by what they're saying here.
Wait, I'm
Well,
sorry. What
it's not
happened?
her face. It's not her face. It's disgusting and it's horrible. I'm gonna say that because I did see it.
It's a real picture of cells.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's a butthole put on somebody's face to replace the mouth.
What?
It's disgusting.
They still beefing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Should I continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
What's your name, baby? You know you some fine shit. Where you going after this? Who you ride with? I don't wanna play with your baby. What's your number? Don't even waste your time with a wrong. We don't care about what you have. We see that. Rich nigga shit. Baby, where you wanna be at? Nothing but money on my mind. I'm a cash addict. Young nigga late. I remember when they laughed at me. Ain't even gotta tell her I don't come. But with that won't close this bitch full of money. I ain't going on everything gotta remember this shit. Get your mind right when you talk to a boss. Internet gang, get your ass knocked out. Ain't no fun when the rapper got a gun. She ain't got a ass gun, but it's big like a sun.
I don't know how these people find this funny.
You cannot get in. Don Julio on Dream G. Got a butt chin, love me. Train like a slush. Wrist like an ice pack. I'm really like that.
Sorry, guys. That's the face reveal that she's so worried that y'all are gonna see. Yeah, that's the face reveal that she's afraid that y'all are gonna see.
Hides behind the Batman.
That's why she hides behind the bat mask, is because only thing that comes out of her mouth is shit. Just so y'all know. All right, so that's Salzardi in the flesh right there.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Okay, it's so funny. I can't help it. Oh my god, bro. It's just so funny. All right. What are we going to right now? Okay. Oh yeah, this is what we're doing.
Sorry that I can't fast forward.
All right. Philipus, I'm gonna need you to mute as soon as you come up though, bud. All right.
Very disappointing.
Yeah, I know, because it has like it's
here?
really screechy background noise every time. So just as soon as you come up, mute, and then get to a quiet area, unmute. We're gonna say everything, but say your hellos, all that stuff, but we got some really shit. We about to
address something.
We got some shit that we gotta really address tonight. All right, bud.
Buzz.
All right. Hey, what's up, brother?
Brother, I'm good. Hi, friends. Hi, everyone. Hi, Queen. And
I hope you're doing well. All right. Listen. You're more than welcome to listen and hang out. But tonight, bro, we were doing something, and I got to stop what we were doing because that's got to pause because this is far more important. And if you got a tapper going, go ahead and just stop that shit or stop tapping the screen because I'm about to put Jameson in the big screen. And I'm about to just give it over to her because this to me is completely astonishing because there's an individual that we support very, very heavily. And we have been supporting this individual for quite some time. And it seems that there is a very, 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 very high probability.
All right, let me go. My turn.
All right. Go. All right.
Here I go. So,
What happened?
I was really super excited that a book was being released because I want everybody to know. I was supposed to get it on Tuesday.
I had ordered it last week. Supposed to get on Tuesday. It didn't show up until today. I read 17 chapters today, waiting for Becca's live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The people that put in work deserve to be credited for what they did. I do give. This is hard to say. This is. I think having the book out is going to get more eyes on it. However, as I was reading the book, I looked at my husband. It was chapter 1. It was the first paragraph in chapter 1. I'm going to read you the first paragraph of chapter 1. It says, before the documentaries, before the podcasts, before social media turned a homicide into entertainment for millions of strangers, scrolling their phones at 2 a.m, Claudine Dee Blanchard was a human being. And I don't know if it raised any red flags for any of you. And frankly, I don't care what you think about me. Okay? Because I have a really good friend who has been doing a YouTube series. And her first episode says, before the headlines, before the Lifetime specials, before Gypsy Rose became a household name, there was Claudine Dee Blanchard. That is not the only. That is not the only coincidence from this book. And like I said, I'm happy this is putting more eyes on it, but you give credit where credit is due. And this was Billy Knox's work. I hope I hope she is not upset with me for coming out and saying this, but this is her stuff. I listen to every single one of her episodes. I have given her information for her episodes. I have given her my Google Drive. We have worked very closely together, and I know the way that she speaks, and this is her stuff. And this is upsetting to me.
And just the fact that we were even watching one of the Billy Knox episodes tonight, trying to promote her and do her thing like we have been doing for quite some time. Like, this is...
No, a 19-year-old did not write this. Billy Knox wrote this and words were twisted.
Pause that, Becky. Pause that, Becky. She said... Billy Knox wrote it, but the words were twisted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
And where did she write it? Give me the reference. Give me the reference.
For it. I begged for it, yo.
And okay, so the first 3 sentences is similar to what Billy Knox says. What about the next 3 sentences? Was it like...
No, then we got to skip to chapter 7 or paragraph 7. But one thing that they didn't even realize...
For another
Liam
sentence.
wrote this book. Yeah, she said different stuff matches, but they don't understand. Liam wrote this book over a year ago. He just revised it because of the blanket stuff here recently. The book has been out for almost a year.
Yeah, so maybe Billy Knox is plagiarizing. No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, how do we know Billy didn't steal his stuff, if that's the case?
Ooh.
What does Billy think of all this?
She said she was going to come out and make a public statement. I haven't seen that yet.
So why is Jameson bringing this to TikTok if Billy Knox hasn't addressed it?
That's what I asked her.
Okay, let's keep listening, Becky.
Okay. This is her work. This is what she has been doing for years. This is her work. That's why it's so upsetting to me.
And somebody stole it. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that they took her work and they made it into a book. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, and I'm gonna be Sheena. I'm standing 10 toes down and saying it with my full chest.
And it's somebody from our community.
It's the 19-year-old from the UK.
Oh, okay. So it is that person.
The kid that wrote that put this book.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was on the same page as everybody. I was, as Sheena says, I was trying to follow the red bouncy ball, making sure I was on the same page.
This is why I had to step away from the live earlier. And I'm telling you right now, look, I talk to Jameson down there every day on the phone, and
I talk to Billy Knox damn near every day, except for today. I know this is her work, and I really hope that she comes into this live, and I would like to hear her thoughts on this, because this is not right. This is not right. I know her words. I know the way she speaks them. I know the way that she puts things together. And this
Billy Knox is on TikTok.
Yeah.
Can we invite her? Let's see if she comes. Everybody share the live. See if she comes.
Sure. She does comment in the chat, but I can't see the chat on this.
If anybody have Billy Knox's username, can you share it with her? Feel like we're discussing
I think she actually spoke in the chat, not in this live, but the following night on the 28th.
Oh, it's 3:30 in the morning. Well, maybe she's up. Who knows? Sometimes I'm up at 3:30 in the morning.
I hate being up at 3:30 in the morning. Okay, you want me to continue?
Yeah, continue.
This is, I am 99% sure this is Billy Knox's work. And if any of you have listened to her 1%. Videos, and she's on was she supposed to be dropping episode 8 today? Is episode 8 dropping today? This is her
came out yesterday.
Okay. Oh, I freaking missed it. I'm listening to tonight before I go to bed. I listen to her stuff all the time. I talk to her almost daily, except for today. I've been crazy busy today. But this is 10 toes down with my full chest. I'm full on Sheen McQueen.
Well, I'm glad you said something, because I was going to buy that book. So if it's like stolen work,
I'll mail you the book. I don't even want it anymore. It sounds like defamation. It's almost word for word. It's almost word for word. This is her stuff. This was from her episode 1.
Jameson, he didn't cite her.
Right. No, and she's not. No, she's not cited in this book.
Real quick. Coco, recap. So Jameson bought the newest book that came out about the woman they turned into a monster, and this 19-year-old kid allegedly wrote this book was on Becca's live tonight and seemed very nervous and blah blah blah.
There is something that says for the citing, they cite People Magazine, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Murder of Dee Dee Blanchard, the HBO documentary, public available court filings, investigative reporting, archived interviews relating to homicide, blah, 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 blah. And then it says public reporting and interviews concerning the aftermath of the Schmeth and the family statements. But I don't...
Hold on, let me change.
Never once does it mention her series.
Wait, I have a question, Becky. Hold on. Who here has gone to college? When you are you supposed to source your YouTube? And do you think YouTube is a credible source when you write a book or write an essay? Like, does your professor allow YouTube to be a credible source when citing sources in a book?
I don't
know what he cited.
So let's just say he did watch her video. Is it mandatory for him to cite YouTube videos?
He did say investigative reporting, remember? And she said that's what Billy is. So he did reference.
I mean, she did. Billy Knox's source isn't from a book. It's not from a website. It's not from an article. It's from a YouTube video. So, like, when it's not, are YouTube videos credible sources?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so because it's the majority of it's opinion.
Yeah.
So even if you are to be inspired by a YouTube video, I don't think you get the credit unless you write it in a book or a website or an article. Like, sorry, Billy Knox, but you're not credible enough to be sourced. How about that?
I think Jameson is upset because she said that she has sent all of her work, I guess, to Billy. Because I guess Billy couldn't get the FOIAs, in a different country. I don't know. So I guess Jameson knows her work in and out.
Yeah.
But I'll continue.
All right, where you at, Sullen? Right.
And he's guys, and this is me. This is my state. This is not concerning Chewy or Rose or Billy or Salty or anybody else that I have talked with, or this is me. This is all me. But I know how she puts her information out, and this is her.
That's good looking out, Jameson. I commend you. I'm looking out for that, So, and I think she will too.
I get that this kid is 19 years old. He's young, and like I said, a book is different than YouTube and all this stuff. But
look,
she needed to be credited.
She read 17 chapters. The book came in today for her, and as soon as she got it, she was so excited. She read 17 chapters. And the 17 chapters that she read is Billy Knox's work.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Billy didn't, as far as I know, Billy hadn't mentioned anything about the blanket yet or anything like that. And he did have that in there, but the beginning parts are her. I mean, it is like her layout. Billy Idol. Billie Eilish is what I was thinking. I think Billy Knox is my idol. I am so honored that we have been working together on a lot of things, and I soak in everything she says. And if my kids are running around while I'm listening to it, I'll re-listen to it just because I don't want
Jameson,
to
but you're fucking weird for that. Like, bro, no one. You're idolizing Billy Knox. Who the fuck is Billy Knox? And then you come on here trying to claim Liam's fame as Billy Knox's. That's fucking weird, bro. You need to idolize something else. Okay. I'm right here. I think Becky dropped.
Yeah, I think she said she lost sound. So if you just go to Pam's,
Actually, I'm gonna have to go on mute for a couple of minutes. I have a little thing I have to do for work. Becky? It's not letting me accept you. You are okay. I agree. See, like, where are the examples? You can't. This is this is a little insane, to be like, yeah, I could see the resemblance when there's nothing to see. Like, there's no reference. There's nothing to compare it to. Her videos are not available for the public. How can you accuse somebody when there's nothing to compare it?
I don't know.
And
You
yeah,
think
Billy
she knows Billy Knox's word.
She knows. Bro, I watch all the conspiracies videos, but would I come up here and be like, you're taking conspiracies videos and saying them word for word? No, I wouldn't do that.
I don't know. Did you buy the FOIAs for her?
Did I buy the FOIAs? I don't know. Everybody makes content about the same shit, and then you're gonna be like, I don't know. That's fucking weird. It's just weird. But go ahead, Becky.
That's sad.
Anything, I chase rabbits, I chase squirrels, all that kind of stuff, and she brings me back and centers me. And when I started reading it, I looked over at my husband and I was like, this sounds exactly like Billy Knox. It was reading Billy Knox without with the American accent as I read, it was without the Australian accent. It was 100% her.
You would say, oh no, instead of,
oh no. I was like, oh no. And I
like
hope
her original videos.
And I don't know. I haven't spoken with her. I don't know how she's going to feel about me going on and saying this. I just hope she understands that I think this is wrong. And I won't put up with that. If someone had taken my stuff, I'd want someone to stand up for me. And I truly feel that this is what happened.
This is one more. I heard it. I was listening to it, and I thought it all sounded so familiar. I was just like, man, I feel like I've just heard this all before. Where have I? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was thinking. I listened to 2 chapters of it.
Well, earlier, Jameson, whenever we were talking, when I had to step away,
I couldn't put my finger on it.
You read me the intro like you just did, and I'm like, hold up, dude, that's Billy. That's almost verbatim how Billy starts this shit.
Mm-hmm. We can play number one of Billy and
pull the shit up from over a year ago.
Y'all want to hear it?
For y'all.
I thought his interview seemed off with Becca, to be honest with you. In fact, because I'm a mod of her channel, and so I was in the live.
He seemed nervous, didn't he?
It was very boring.
Yeah, watch it now that we know what we know.
He didn't really have a lot to say, and I think
I wish I
Becca
could
was
see the
kind of like,
comments right
I mean,
now.
he just, it was his book, and Becca was doing most of the talking, really.
Oh, man.
I thought that was interesting.
Because her channel got flagged a while back. Let me look, hold on.
That's crazy. I mean, that's just crazy. Jameson, nothing gets by you, girl.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
Leave the principle.
Well, when you have 9 kids, you have to be able to weed out the lies. But I asked her too. I don't know. She had sent off a request of information on stuff. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that.
all right, yeah, let's not get into all of that stuff. I
won't.
You just stick with the book.
I'm sticking with the book.
Here's a transcript.
And then do you like your go ahead, Carol.
Well, Becca asked him, how he got into the Gypsy Rose case or whatever it was. Like I said, it was hard for I was having a hard time keeping my attention span with this, but he said that it was while she was in prison. Well, hell, he would have been 9 years old when the crime happened because he's 19. So he would have been like 9 or 10 when the crime happened. So how involved could he have been really in the case, or even while she was going through prison? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're accusing him of being Roma.
Not saying he can't learn about the case, but I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm pulling up this interview, and I have the speaker right next to Rose. And whenever I pulled it up, it's not muted. And it's all like, hey. And she's like, oh, Jesus.
It sounds
Christ, this is scaring the
it sounds
shit.
like my little daughter coming from like, like when your child is in like one spot, but then you hear them in a different spot, and you're like, that's not right. That's not where it should be. That's what was happening.
Yeah, that's some scary shit. I'm sorry.
Sounded
baby.
like my child, and it wasn't. It was Billy Knox.
I'm sorry there, love lips.
It's okay. He would have been 17 when she got released. I mean,
Liam.
I don't know.
All right, Liam.
Oh.
What about the call you on your fucking bullshit, Liam?
Oh,
See how the fuck you feel about it? Since you want to steal a fucking...
So, Jameson, have you listened to Becca's interview with him?
Yeah, I was on it, and I thanked him for
that's
that. Right. But I was watching him mostly and trying to give New Orleans lady the link to get up. I follow my gut, and I really think that I'm right about this. Like I said, I stand up for, I feel like I try to stand up for what's right, and I hope I'm not offending anyone. I don't want anyone to go after him at all. But I think that if you are getting your information from someone and using it, when it's almost word for word, you need to give them credit. And that really ticks me off because...
Becky, pause that. How is Liam supposed to give Billy Knox credit? Credit to a YouTube content creator for the opening line. An opening line that is so generic. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. She said she listened to she read the first 17 chapters and said, that's Billy Knox. The whole 17 chapters. I don't know.
Because Billy Knox reports about Gypsy's life story, as does everyone else that does Gypsy content.
I don't know.
That's fucking crazy. People are fucking nuts.
It's, if it's not plagiarism, it's defamation against the author.
Potential plagiarism. The author copies paragraphs from the YouTuber's script.
Paragraphs? I don't know if he did that.
Okay, well, what if the YouTuber's videos are not publicly posted? Most, unlike academic papers, most nonfiction books in the U.S. are not legally required. Exactly. To include citations or footnotes from YouTube videos.
And he did. He cited his sources, so I don't know.
I think Buddy is crazy.
But what if that YouTube post that they're referencing isn't publicly posted?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I don't know.
That shit sounds stupid.
They must be missing something.
Yeah, let's keep listening. Maybe they'll...
Yeah.
Maybe the missing puzzle piece.
Hard on this.
I'll fix that heat.
Oh, it's not Katie?
Well, it definitely makes sense to me now. Because I thought he was just kind of being timid because of his age, and I get being shy and stuff because he said he was 19, and so I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt there. But I did feel like his interview was off because, like I said, for it to be his book, Becca was doing most of the talking, and she tried to get him to interact, and he said very little, and so it was hard for me to, like I said, keep my attention. And so now, with what you're coming out with, Jameson, it kind of makes sense to me why his interview was the way it was.
Well, we're about to watch this shit. Like I said, I had to switch over. I'm probably not going to make it the whole thing,
girl.
But yeah, I want to
just get a little bit of it. And
Well, and I want to say too, I was gonna go. It was like a surprise kind of thing. My husband had gotten tickets for me and my daughter to go see a movie tonight, and I messaged Rose and Chewy as we were pulling out of the driveway. It was like a last minute thing, and I said, please do not talk about the book. I need to talk to you guys about something. And I sat there during the movie, and I just thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And as soon as I walked out of the doors of the movie, I called Rose, and I'm like, no, like I don't think I'm wrong on this. I don't.
And what's funny is, whenever you were like, don't talk about the book, I'm like, Rose, can you message Jameson? What the fuck is she even talking about?
Because we were just talking about My Time to Stand, so that's why we were like,
yeah, dude, I'm like, what the fuck
last night, we were doing My Time to Stand last night, the book, and then you're like, don't talk about the book, and I'm like, well, which one?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about, dude? Like, there's nothing that we are talking about or that we're researching that I'm trying to talk about that is like anything to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Debbie, you think the book was boring?
I don't.
No, I think she's talking about this live.
Oh, the live was boring.
With this kid.
Oh.
It was so emotional. I asked in the comments last night if I could read the last page tonight in your live, and now I take that back.
Yeah,
I should have called you today, Jameson.
Well, I just sat there. I was just reading. I was just like, I mean, when I was on the phone with Rose, I'm like, I told Trav this. I was like, this sounds just like Billy Knox. And I was like, Rose, hold on a second. I was like, Trav. I was like, when I was reading the book, did I not say, this sounds just like Billy Knox? And he's like, yeah, Rose, she did.
Hey, I just want to be very clear.
Yeah, me too, Willow.
That we are in
My daughter
no
is on the
way,
spectrum.
shape, or form throwing
That's the only reason I
shade
came
at
to
our
this
lovely
community.
conductor
Absolutely
of the
not.
troop train.
Absolutely not.
No way, shape, or form. We absolutely love Becca Scoops, and no, not My Little Pony. I've actually had Pony and Billy on the panel at the same time. And believe you me, they are not the same
No,
person.
Sylvanas.
No, they're different.
Yeah, you can hear it in their accents once you actually hear them start talking. But, yeah. Pony has more of a long drawn out no than Billy has. Billy has a shorter no, and Pony has more of a no.
All right, Becky.
I think Pony has more of a.
I think we heard
enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think at the end of the, like, if you're gonna accuse somebody of plagiarism or copying your work, then at least like have something to reference, show the original, where the original came from. Billy does not have that posted on her YouTube page, so how can anybody reference something when it's not available? And this kid, if he was to get inspired by YouTube videos, he's not legally he's not legally mandated to report the YouTube references. It's not a thing unless it came from an article, a book, a publication. I mean, someone needs to ask Liam, did he watch Billy Knox's videos?
Yeah. Are you gonna play the rest of the Pam clip?
I actually have a meeting to go to. My brain is like scattered right now because I'm doing two things at once. But I'm going to end this live on this note that if you're going to claim something, prove it.
Sorry, but I'm not posting it, Elena.
I mean, it's on my live streams get posted on Boston's YouTube page. So if you want to reference it, just go to Boston's YouTube and find my live stream.
Sure, pretty.
But everybody take care of each other. It's a hard knocks world out there.
I guess I'm going to go live. So if y'all want to follow me.
Yeah, follow me live. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later tonight. I am doing a late night shift, so maybe I'll come back to this topic, or maybe I won't. I don't know. See if I could get Billy Knox to speak out. All right, bye everyone.